Mission Adelante describes our mission with this one phrase, loving people from all places. You know, when you come from a different place and you're trying to get settled in and establish a life, it's difficult. And so we want to come alongside people who are in that situation, show them the love of Christ, show them welcome, help them feel like they're insiders and not outsiders.
Their tagline of loving everyone from everywhere rings true. And I think the unique part of it is, regardless of where anybody's from, whether or not they grew up here, whether or not they just got here last week, they love them.
Entiendo de primera mano lo que es llegar en un país desde cero y siento como eso en el corazón de querer brindar una mano a personas que están en la misma situación que nosotros.
This was new to me, and I never knew that a community just could become so big and just mean so much. And now that my kids get to participate and I get to volunteer, it really is a beautiful thing to see.
This dynamic that we have here at Mission Adelante is just something I couldn't find anywhere else. It felt like a family. The staff is really just loves on you, cares for you. The people even outside of our staff that are just part of our community here at Mission Adelante, checking in on me, loving on me. I was missing that at my other job.
I wanted to be a part of something to help the community that wants to become part of America. And I thought, what a cool way to do that. And it never occurred to me that 18 years later I would still be a part of it, but it's been an amazing journey.
Loved the idea of getting to connect people, and that's one thing Mission Adelante does really, really well. I love the idea of seeing the Church of Kansas City come together, because that's one of the most beautiful components of Mission Adelante, is how you see people that would never cross paths in their normal Sundays, sitting next to each other, serving, leading, learning.
And it reminds me of the scripture that says the poor will always be among you. It's not the idea that you shouldn't try to alleviate poverty, because there will always be poverty, but it's the understanding that if you have the eyes to see, there's always going to be a need.
One of our other really important milestones happened in 2015 when we launched Adelante Thrift. It took a couple of years for us to really get to the place of launching, but we really saw the opportunity to make an impact on a community-wide scale.
I believe a lot of times when people can visually see change that's positive, it gave it a facelift for sure. And with that being said, I believe that the community in that specific area seeing that, and I think they got excited about seeing something new coming, something that was fresh.
It was fairly bold and daring move, but they definitely hung with it. And today, I mean, we can see that it's just an incredible addition to the community, but it's also revenue producing for Mission Adelante.
Developing leaders has always been really central to Mission Adelante and what we do. Really, we kind of locked on to Jesus's model of disciple making, and that's walking with people, doing life, sharing life together, equipping them. And really the ultimate output of that is leaders who can then make other leaders who can invest in others. And so that vein runs right through the heart of everything Mission Adelante does.
The Toolbox is a one-stop shop for anybody who has an aspiring entrepreneur, has the dream of starting up a business, but it just might be lost and doesn't know where to get started. If it wasn't for Mission Adelante giving us that fiscal sponsorship, we would never have had the funding to be able to launch these programs to prove that there was a need.
Mission Adelante has been a continual presence, a predictable presence in a community where sometimes stuff does feel unpredictable.
Mission Adelante is quintessential. This is an organization that is a key staple in the community.
I know that 5, 10, 15 years down the road, there's going to be people who are here today that are still going to be present then, who want to make an impact, who want to be part of this community, who want to have that reciprocal relationship of loving and being loved upon.